She leaves for work and doesn't feed the dog, so I feed him to get him to leave me alone. He follows me around. I don't want to do this because I think it confuses him. He's in her room most of the day while she's at work. She's walked him like 10 times total in 4 months, so I know he's bored. He's crazy energetic and gets zero stimulation, so when my reactive dog gets mad at him, her dog reacts in an over-the-top aggressive way. He's obviously bored and confused about the rules, and he just seems very insecure all the time. I like the dog a lot, but I don't like the situation. Yesterday, I was sitting on my porch trying to relax. I have PTSD and have a pretty bad trigger episode yesterday. I was sitting outside on my back porch when she comes outside with the dog, and it immediately wants to play with her, as dogs do. She ignores it and wants me to give her some of the booze I was drinking. Go ahead, give the dog nothing, but take my booze. I was sitting in a chair with my reactive dog, big mistake, my fault, and my dog got angry at her dog because he wouldn't stop bugging her. He does that because I interact with him more than her, which I hate, by the way. They ended up getting into a scuffle, and I was trying to pull her dog off mine when she reached in between them. What the F? And she ended up getting bit by my dog, so she claims I couldn't see what happened. Why would you put your hand in between?
I know why. Because she's got stupid idiot syndrome.
She got stupid idiot syndrome, and she doesn't know how to take care of her dog.
I'm a big stupid idiot, and I'd like one dog that's not easy to take care of, please.
She had to get 3 stitches. I don't feel bad because her dog had attacked both my dogs numerous times, and I paid $150 on vet bills, plus about $200 on the plants he's killed by peeing on them.
Oh, so she completely didn't pay for the plants that her dog killed. Oh, that's cool. So no consequences.
Tony Spiliaco says I'd call the shelter and express concerns about an owner who recently adopted from them and about the well-being of the animal, then ask for advice on what to do. I think that's a great idea. I think so. I think they could probably take the dog away.
Can you do like a CPS thing for the dog?
DPS?
Because, I mean, technically, you're saving the dog. But maybe it's a no euthanization shelter. I know a lot of places where it's like they get a dog and it's like, well, you got a time limit, buddy. And if you don't hit it, well, I guess we're going to have to send you up to the big dog pillow in the sky. And I don't like that.
This morning, she was like, I think we need to be both more aware of our dogs. And I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. And I kind of blew up, not yelling, just crying and sobbing and trying to talk while sobbing. I told her that her dog gets no walks. She doesn't pick up after him. He also peed on one of my living room chairs 3 days ago, which she didn't clean up and she never apologized for. She doesn't train him. She won't potty train him. And I told her that it's her responsibility to train this dog. I don't need to be aware of my reactive dog because I'm 100% hypervigilant around her whenever her dog is out of its bedroom. I'm not spacing out and vaping when they're together like she is. I'm watching what's happening and their body language. It made me so angry when she said that. I'm getting upset just typing this out. I definitely regret all of this. This is the first time I've been a landlord and I've learned a really important lesson. I'll never let another tenant have a pet in my home and will never feed her dog ever again. I'm unbelievably angry right now. She claimed she had no money, so she had to go to her parents and get them to pay the $35 copay for the stitches.
You're ordering takeout.
Stop ordering takeout if you don't have money.
Come on.
I have crappy health insurance, and I have already paid $350 for this dog's antics. And she was trying to make me feel bad about her paying $35 for her stitches. She also pays rent late every month. Get her out of there. Be like, hey, if you don't pay the rent on time, you have to leave.
Yeah, I think you get to do that, right? As a landlord. I don't know anything about it, but that's got to be such a hard situation for OP because like they're clearly very empathetic for the animals and you're losing a friend because of this situation. And if you really do watch an animal, like you can like glean a lot from just observing their behavior. And so she's feeling more for the dog than but she's like, yeah, this dog, it's like, it just sucks. This dog has a terrible owner. And
we have a lease, and I don't want to go through the process of evicting her, so I plan to amend the lease with a bunch of rules to make it clear what is her responsibility. Tenant must pick up after dog. Tenant must pay for any damages inflicted by dog. Tenant must keep dog contained when tenant is not home, etc. I'm so angry about all of this, and I have a million other things going on, so of course it makes this whole situation more stressful, as I don't have time to deal with it. Please don't adopt a dog if you can't properly care for it. Have a great day, all. XOXO.